Hey CVA Integrated Math 3 students, great things come from hard work and perseverance. No excuses, says the late Kobe Bryant. This is our grid view to navigate all the slides, and it's that time.
It's time for game plans.
Week number 8, guys. We are in the end of February. We are now starting Module 3, Polynomial Equations. We're in Lesson 3.1, which is Factoring Higher Degree Polynomials. What's our learning goal? Students will be able to factor and solve higher degree polynomial equations in their packets. This is what we got for you, this game plan I have for you. We got room 902 News, which is my classroom number at Savannah, or school news for CVA. We're going to talk about a week at a glance, and we have a warm-up in class to kind of make sure you're paying attention. Hey, did you know that 2/3 of the school year is already done, and we only have 1/3 left? So finish strong, guys. I have these bonuses. Bonus number 1 is if you attend 60% of the semester, I'm going to add a rule to drop your lowest quiz score. And we've already met bonus number 2 for 500 subscribers. Keep subscribing. I call these week at a glance. That's why it's called WAG number 8, because we are in the 8th week of second semester. Remember, in eCadence is the official, it's the way to get and turn in work. It is the unofficial grade. The official grade is in Aries. So if you want to know how you're doing in class, look at Aries. Thrively and Khan Academy are due next week. For Thrively, you need a total of 40 points by Monday. Now, if you're a new student, I'll probably be giving you, depending on when you came in the class, let's say you came in like at the end of January, I'm going to gift you 20 points, so you only have to do 20 more. If you just came in the class, say last Friday, or sometime in February, I'll probably just gift you the 40 minutes, and then you just need to do 20 more points per month. Same thing for Khan Academy. If you came in late, I'll be gifting you time. It'll say it in Aries next to your score. So each month you need a total of 60 minutes. We're in the second month, so you need 120 learning minutes. Learning minutes are basically just videos, articles, quizzes, and tests that count towards your grade. It is for 15% grade, so it's a good chunk. So you get all of that is learning minutes, and you can follow these directions to figure out how much time you have. Make sure you've signed up for the codes based off of these. Attendance and participation, which is 10% of your grade. Discussions, now I'm giving you guys 7 days to complete, so if I give one to you today, Tuesday, you try to get it done in class, and then you respond to 2 of your classmates. The reflections I give at the end of class, you get 1 day to complete those. And remember, if you need help, you can schedule office hours with me. Just click on this link. Here's a video telling you how to do that. It doesn't have to be this Thursday. I'm willing to do it anytime, but we just have to figure out a time that works for both of us. Dun, 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 dun. They're knocking on my door. They're saying, hey, Mr. Ring, you got to turn in these academic interventions. What does that mean? If you don't have a 60%, I got to make contact. It's a lot more work. You won't like it. I don't like it. So get your work done. School news, we just talked about. Each class, you should basically be doing 5 hours a week. So if you say have 5 or 6 classes, that's about 30 hours a week. It is a full-time job, essentially, being a high school student. We talked about our central question, this higher degree polynomials. And if you're new to this numbering system, currently right now we are in module or chapter 3. We're in lesson 1, that's why it's called 3.1. And then if you see a third number to the right, that is the example in the textbook. Okay, this week, you saw this last week, period 8, I have not seen you guys. Today, Tuesday, I'll be seeing period 2A, and all of these lessons and colors are the same Google document. It is the same Google document. And I am prescribing, meaning, you know, you can choose when to do it, but I'm kind of just making a recommendation of if you did it daily. So for example, on Tuesday you do 3.10, it's red, so when you click on this, it should bring you to the red part of the Google document. If you click on the orange, it'll bring you to the orange part of the Google document. It's essentially the same Google document. So here's a Google document I talked about. Let's go over this. Alright, so this is learning how to factor. I have this factoring flowchart. Go ahead and copy this down. That's your first page. That's what you're just doing for the first day. Second day, it's a method called factoring using the chunking method. So watch this video. fill in the blanks down here, both chunking and no chunking. And then when you're doing the problems down here, pick which one you found more helpful, using the chunking method or the non-chunking Xbox method. Okay? You have video solutions for each question. Read the directions. You don't have to do all of them. It just says complete 3, so skip 3. 3.12 is factoring by grouping. Again, watch this video. Copy down the examples here, and then pick which of these two methods down here that helped you. So if you're like, I like 2 GCFs, go ahead and do that over here. Or if you like the box method, keep doing the box method below. 3.13, we are factoring quartic trinomials. That means to the 4th power here. Again, click on this video, copy down both these examples, and then down here, let's just say you're choosing to do question number 16. Whatever these method works for you, substitution or Xbox, then do that below. And 3.14, factor sum and difference of cubes. You need to watch 2 videos. Copy that down, copy the steps and formulas, and then you're going to try that down below. That was just for me to give you the color-coded system when you click on this. Let's take a peek at next week. For those who have been with us since the beginning of January, we've been working on Module 2, Polynomial Expressions and Functions. And I gave out a test, I believe, when this date happened, almost 2 weeks. So this was a big issue for students last semester. If you just missed a quiz or a test, remember I give you a week to take them. Test I usually give 2 weeks. The goal is to get all your work done and take the test by this time. And then next week I'll release lesson 3.2, 3.21, and 3.22. Those will become a Google document and you can click on those. Red light, yellow light, green light is a way of color coding system to tell you when assignments are late. If it is red, you're going to have to click on this guy. Whoops. And there will be directions on that Google slide here to tell you what to do. If you're turning in your work through eCadence and you need help, I have 3 help buttons here. There are 2 articles and 1 video. These are the assignments. So the red one is late. Yellow means it's past the due date, but I have not graded it yet. So if you haven't turned it in, I'll probably be grading it on Wednesday this week. And this is what you're currently working on, lesson 3.0, the introduction of polynomial equations, and 3.1, which is factoring higher degree polynomials. This one right here tells you when I'm going to put it in eCadence. Now I upload that folder that week of, so I think we're going to be turning this in week number 9. I don't have a due date yet because I need to plan ahead to let you know. And then that week, this folder will be open, and that's when you turn it in as a packet. I think that's all I have for you guys. Follow the great Mamba, work hard, perseverance, make no excuses. We'll see you later. Bye.
24 hours in a day, and I get to do math, hey hooray. Y equals mx plus b with Mr. Ng, we're making history. Pythagoras, Euclid, and Gauss, learn the math and you'll become the boss.